Coming to you from the heart of the Motherlode, this is EDC's Week in Review, your June 27th edition. Thank you for tuning in. For the weather this week, looks like it's going to be a sunny summer week with highs in the low 90s. Now on to our top stories. Tragic boating accident claims 8. A 27-foot Chris Craft powerboat capsized on Lake Tahoe near DL Bliss State Park on June 21st, killing 8 people during a violent storm with 8-foot waves, according to the sheriff's office. The group, all over the age of 60, were on the lake celebrating a birthday. When rescue crews arrived, 2 survivors were pulled from the water and hospitalized. Search efforts involving the U.S. Coast Guard, California State Parks, and others recovered 6 bodies by evening, a 7th on June 22nd, and the final victim on June 23rd. The sheriff's office noted no mechanical issues weather was likely the cause. Our condolences go out to the families of the departed, and a big thank you to the first responders braving the hypothermic conditions. Crews contained Cameron Park fire. On June 24th at 1:30 in the afternoon, multiple firefighting agencies responded to a fire at an abandoned multi-family dwelling on Dunbar Road at Starbuck in Cameron Park, as reported by CAL FIRE. The vacant building was fully engulfed, per Assistant Chief Dusty Martin. Hand crews and fire engines, including Truck 28 from Shingle Springs, using its elevated master stream for the first time, swiftly tackled the blaze, according to El Dorado County Fire Protection District. A tanker plane circled but did not drop retardant. Rescue Fire confirmed the fire was contained to the building with minimal spread. No injuries occurred, and the cause remains under investigation. Bear euthanized after campground attack. On June 22nd, a female black bear attacked a camper at Eagle Point Campground in South Lake Tahoe, putting the camper in the hospital, as reported by the California Department of Fish and Wildlife. The bear, known for repeated home and vehicle break-ins, was deemed a public safety threat due to its aggressive behavior and lack of fear of humans. After the incident, Fish and Wildlife officials tracked and euthanized the bear on June 24th. Its 2 cubs, showing similar bold behavior, were captured and sent to Gold Country Wildlife Rescue for rehabilitation in hopes of release back into the wild. So far, the cubs appear to be in good health and are eating and playing, according to GCWR. Supervisors approve budget, film, and honors. At the June 24th County Board of Supervisors meeting, the board adopted the 2025-26 appropriations limit, staying $72 million under the GAN limit, as Auditor Controller Joe Harn confirmed, ensuring fiscal flexibility for county projects. The board approved 5 of 6 recommendations to modernize the county's 1990 film resolution into a formal ordinance based on the California Film Commission's model. As presented by Karen Garner, it supports a $27 million film project in El Dorado Hills and Cameron Park, projecting a 1,600 to 2,000% ROI. The board unanimously dedicated part of Wilson Boulevard at Fire Station 85 to former Supervisor John Heidel, who served 33 years, with family and Fire Chief Maurice Johnson praising his legacy. City Council honors local business. At the June 24th Placerville City Council meeting, Morph Roofing was recognized for donating a much-needed new metal roof and gutters for the historic Scout Hall at Placerville City Park. Mayor Michael Clarici praised their community spirit. The council also discussed budget adjustments, saving $71,000 through staff reorganization and extended midweek public swim hours. The Placerville City Council reviewed the Navigation Center's second-year report. The center, aiding the unhoused, achieved a 93% occupancy tax and a 55% increase in permanent housing placements. However, concerns arose over its impact on Placerville, including a sex offender incident and communication gaps with law enforcement. Roadless rule rollback proposed. The U.S. Agriculture Secretary Brooke Rollins announced plans to rescind the 2001 roadless rule, affecting 80,000 acres in the Truckee-Tahoe Basin, as reported by the Tahoe Daily Tribune. The repeal aims to enhance forest management by allowing road construction and logging to reduce wildfire risks and boost rural economies, like timber production in the county. Environmentalists, including Sierra Club's Alex Craven, argue the move prioritizes corporate interests, risking habitat loss for endangered species and carbon storage in forests. The repeal process requires public comment and tribal consultation, with groups like Earth Justice planning legal challenges. And now for some news nuggets. Assistant Fire Chief Linda Panic a trailblazing U.S. Air Force veteran, was named Grand Marshal of the Garden Valley 4th of July Parade, celebrating her 50-year career and leadership in the county's fire service. The County Fire Safe Council provides free defensible space and home hardening assessments to help residents protect their properties from wildfires. Learn more at edcfiresafe.org. New half-mile trail along Lotus Road, approved June 17th, will connect Henningston Lotus Park to Coloma by 2027, improving safety for cyclists and pedestrians with minimal environmental impact. The County Fire Department advises keeping vehicles evacuation ready with half a tank of gas, proper parking, and emergency kits to ensure swift, safe escapes during wildfires. CAL FIRE warns residents to verify defensible space inspectors' identities, as imposters without uniforms or marked vehicles may scam homeowners in wildfire-prone areas. The Diamond Springs Parkway project is starting in July and lasting through December 2026 and will build a 4-lane roadway to improve traffic flow and safety for motorists and trail users. And on to our closing stories. Deputy Janai's retirement. The County Sheriff's Association announced longtime Deputy Janai's retirement, a U.S. Marine Corps veteran who served decades in law enforcement. Known for his compassion and leadership, Janai mentored deputies and built community trust. His final roll call drew applause, marking a legacy of quiet heroism and strengthened the county's safety and community ties. Torch Run supports Special Olympics. The county's law enforcement agencies united on June 20th for the 28th Law Enforcement Torch Run, carrying the flame of hope to support Special Olympics Northern California. Officers from Placerville Police, the Sheriff's Office, CHP, and others ran from Placerville Bus Station to the Bell Tower, promoting inclusion for 27,000 athletes, with Mayor John Clerici presenting a proclamation at the finish. This event strengthens community bonds and celebrates the inspiring spirit of Special Olympics athletes. And this has been EDC's Week in Review, your June 27th edition. Thank you for tuning in. And as always, if you enjoy our content, please like, subscribe, and share with a friend. And if you want to learn more about these stories, please see the show notes.